You're gonna hear about my party. They're gonna probably be arresting me. People from all walks of life. Jay-Z talking to, you know what I'm saying? It just goes on and on.
Sean Diddy Combs is about to go on trial May 5th in Manhattan. And it's probably going to be even crazier than the Johnny Depp / Amber Heard trial we saw. This one is not going to be held live because this is a federal offense, or multiple of, and cameras and live streaming are actually prohibited in the courtroom. Now, what's he facing? He is facing racketeering, multiple sex charges, and over 60 civil lawsuits for abuse and misconduct stretching back all the way to the 90s. The accusers include both men and women. The whole trial is expected to take between 8 to 10 weeks, with some pretty brutal testimonies lined up. But Diddy's team is begging for anonymous jurors because the media circus around this case is actually insane, and it's hard to get jurors that aren't actually aware and have seen previous footage online. Let's not forget that there's actually a video out there of Sean Diddy beating the crap out of his ex-girlfriend Cassie, and I'm not going to show this video today because I don't want to get in trouble on YouTube, especially before the trial starts. But this is what he had to say after that video was leaked.
I fucked up. I mean, I hit rock bottom, but I made no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video.
So Diddy's defense is that he will be arguing that this was all just consensual swinger parties. They're also trying to block any testimony that says Diddy was so high that he couldn't even form criminal intent. They don't want the feds saying he was too messed up. So because, like I said before, this is a federal case, cameras and live streams are banned in the courtroom. If he's convicted of all the federal charges, he could face a life sentence. The charges against him are just insane. Prosecutors are actually saying that Diddy orchestrated a criminal enterprise involving coarse sexual acts, often referred as freak-offs, over a span of 2 decades. These events reportedly involved administering drugs to victims and using hidden recordings to silence them. He's also facing charges of forced labor, kidnapping, arson, bribery, and obstruction of justice. Diddy has still pled non-guilty to all these charges, but still remains in custody at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn after being denied bail multiple times. But given the gravity of the charges and the volume of evidence, a conviction could result in Combs spending the rest of his life in prison. If you guys are interested to know more about this, I'm going to try to stay tuned while the trial is happening and just pump out information. So if you guys want to know what's going on, click on the like and subscribe button with bells on to get notified when the videos come out instantly. I'm Joey. Peace.